So we're currently on our way out the door. We are running a little bit late, but today should be fun.
Yeah.
Have you ever seen a manatee before?
No. I've seen pictures of them.
Do you know what they look like?
Yeah. They're like fat hippos. They're like water hippos.
Hippos do live in the water.
They're like... I'm out of ideas.
Alright, well, let's go and find out for ourselves. Today should be fun. We've just changed into the wetsuits. We're about to head off, meet some manatees. How you liking your wetsuit?
I had a struggle trying to find one that fit my body shape because I'm bigger on the bottom than I am on the top by quite a large amount.
Yeah, she even said you've got an awkward shape.
I've got an awkward shape. But I knew that anyway, my mum tells me, so thanks mum, you prepared me for this moment. So it looks like we're going on the thing now, so...
They're resting right there, but it's about 8 feet. And once they go, maybe if she'll start moving, we might can go along with them. There they go.
It's almost like they know what they're doing. They're stirred up so you can't see them.
Y'all did a great job in the water, by the way. A great job. Thank you for putting forth the effort to try and keep the water clear.
Yeah, there wasn't much we could do.
No.
To clear it up.
The manatees but they do it bad enough. But and we're back here in the back and see the sediment's not clearing. All the wind, the water's pushing everything back here to us.
So we've been swimming. Well, we attempted to swim with them. Well, I mean, we did actually swim with them, but
yeah, we swam with them. We swam in the same vicinity of them, but
yeah, we struggled to find them in the first place. But
yeah,
even when we did,
we found them and we could see them from the boat. We could see them when they came up for air. There was a little calf and a mum, so you could see like the tops of them. But when we went in to swim with them, the water was so murky that we actually couldn't see them.
You couldn't even see as far as your arm, really,
no.
Which was a shame. But they did say it's not guaranteed.
Yeah, it isn't guaranteed, which is fair enough. And at least we saw them. We did see them. We just didn't get to see them whilst we were swimming with them. We saw some alligators again and some turtles. You know, the usual Floridian stuff, really,
yeah.
that everyone's used to, but that I still find amazing.
Then we got lunch.
Yep.
And now we've been brought to Homosassa State Park. Finally seen some manatees clearly in one of the tanks here. Although one of them was in a really small enclosure.
Yeah,
I don't know if they're going to be, if they're transitioning him or something.
I don't know, but it doesn't look like the best wildlife park. I mean, they're probably doing as good as they can, but all the enclosures are very small. It kind of seems like they've tried to fit as much as possible in.
But
they
we
might
don't
have
know.
an explanation behind it. We obviously haven't spoken to anyone, but from first impressions it isn't the best that we've been to. It's not like Gateland, which was really, really, really good.
Yeah, you've really, really, really liked Gateland, didn't you?
I did, yeah.
Right, well let's get a move on. Let's see what else we can see here.
Yes.
No.
Where? Are you there?
Oh yeah.
Watch it.
One did here as well.
Oh my god. Look at him.
So we're really close with this lens, and we are battling the death of my microphone battery as we have been all day. So just a quick review of the Homosassa State Park. We were wrong, the manatee section was bigger than we thought.
Yeah.
It appears they might even be able to go out into the open water.
Yeah, it was a lot bigger. Kind of where we originally were, there was like a tiny enclosed bit. Then as we walked further on, we saw that there was like an opening underneath the bridge that they could actually go under and go into the open area. So they had quite a lot of room to move about.
But all in all, it was a good, nice little stop off.
Yeah, it was a nice little way to sort of, I guess it's their way of killing an hour between when we have.
And it guarantees that you'll see a manatee if you didn't see one in the water. Now we're heading off to an airboat ride. Have you been on an airboat before?
Nope.
This will be your first time?
Yep. What about you?
Yeah, I've been on quite a few.
Oh. No. Airboat Virgin, right here.
Do you know what an airboat is?
Yep.
Do you know what to expect?
Yeah.
No. Oh, that kind of ruins it then.
No, it doesn't.
No, well, it should be good anyway. So we're back. Have you enjoyed your day?
Yes, I'm very tired.
You are very tired, aren't you?
Very, very tired.
It's been a good day though, do you not think?
Yeah, it has been good.
What has been your favourite bit?
I don't know, probably the manatee bit.
Even though we didn't see anything?
Well, we saw the manatees, we just didn't get to swim properly with them. Well, the airboat was fun.
I think it was like personally I think it was a good day out.
Yeah.
But I don't think it's been my favourite thing we've done
No,
this
it hasn't
week.
been my favourite thing either.
Like, I knew there were some things that we were going to either be unhappy with or maybe disappointed with, and this probably...
Or sounded better than it possibly is. It's not something I'd do again.
No,
really.
I probably wouldn't. The stuff...
Maybe the airboat, because that could change, like, and to be fair, if you go like to the manatee bit when it's clearer and stuff, then...
Well, some of the other people said that they got right up close and they got really clear, so it really is luck of the draw.
Yeah, but like they say, you know, we're going out in the wild to see wild animals, so they can't guarantee that they're going to be there, because they can't just say to a manatee, "I'll be there at this time," because you've got people coming to see you. So, you know, we do understand that and we appreciate that. But it was a fun day out anyway. It was nice to get out, meet people.
Yeah, all the other people were really nice. There was a lot. I liked how we got like breakfast and lunch. There was a nice little added benefits. And when I booked it, I only thought it was the manatee thing. I didn't realise we were getting a whole day out. And I have to say, the way that it's been a day out is really how a day trip should be done. I liked that we got, you know, they made a full day out of it and they gave us all the added benefits.
You know, we got to go to a wildlife park, and yeah, we only got an hour there, but in reality you probably wouldn't need much more than that.
Not in that one, no.
To go around it.
Even the lunch that they gave us, you know, we didn't just get just a sandwich, we got quite a decent size.
We got a sandwich, crisps, cookies, a fruit pot,
Capri Sun,
some water. So yeah, it was good.
Decent size, you know, lunch. So it was, well, kind of free. But yeah, all in all,
It's been good. I'm glad we did it. It hasn't been my favourite thing that we've done, but it's been a nice day out.
Would it have been a more favourite thing had we got closer, or had we seen manatees?
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, I think the lack of manatees was a bit
disappointing, but they can't help that. We were lucky enough to be able to see them from the boat. If we had not seen anything, even from the boat, that would have been really, really disappointing. But you know, even just being able to see them from the boat, see a little mummy in a calf, that was special, that was nice.
So we're back in Orlando now. We need to head to supermarket to go and get some of the groceries that we forgot to get yesterday. And then we're going to head back home and carry on catching up with wrestling, seeing as it is a WrestleMania week.
Yep, and then sleep.
So then we've got tomorrow. What we're doing tomorrow?
Are you going to tell what we're doing tomorrow?
Or do you want to find out tomorrow?
No, we'll find out now.
I believe tomorrow we are carrying on with the Go Orlando activities.
Okay.
Can even possibly look at trying to do some that we didn't get done the other day.
Yeah.
Including like the Titanic or the Orlando Eye. But there's other ones that I had planned on doing tomorrow.
Okay, so what time are we getting up? Like 8? If we're getting up at 8, we can stay up till 1.
Okay, yeah, we can do that. So that's
more time to watch wrestling, and it still means 7 hours sleep, which is...
Yeah, although the good thing is with the Go Orlando cards, a lot of those places are open till midnight.
Yeah, so even if we wake up and we're like, oh no, not today.
That probably will happen.
Yeah, we can still maybe sleep for an extra hour and still have more than enough time to do everything. We'll head off to the supermarket and then we can go home and make some dinner.
Yeah.
We'll go to...
Now, where are we going to go? Do you want to
Publix.
go to Publix for the first time?
We'll go to Publix.
Alright, I don't think it's the cheapest of places, but we'll go and have a see.
We'll give it a go.
If not, there's one more around the corner. Alright, well let's head to Publix. I mean, I still can't believe we're spending $3 on everything. Those are some prawns, those are some crabs. Nando's! Yeah, I should get Nando's in America. Oh, I really want some HP sauce, but I'm not spending a $5 on the bottle. Danny. There's some cat food here called Deli Cat, and I thought it was called Dead Cat. And I thought, why would they sell food for a dead cat? So we're back at the villa, been to Publix. Still can't believe how groceries over here. We spent $45. To think that's what, $45 is maybe £35. If I was to go to Tesco, which isn't even the cheapest of stores in England, and to spend £35, I'd come out with basically a whole shop. I think that's our cue.
The oven's heated up.
We're making a favourite easy meal of ours from back home, which is chicken wraps. As well, we can make them better than anywhere else.
We actually do, because when you make them yourself, you can put as much chicken in as you want. And obviously...
This was something that I used to do before I met you.
Yeah, and I was like, why'd you make your own chicken wraps? That's weird, like, what can be so good about them? And then I remember he made them me for the first time when we first got together, and they were so good. And now I make them better than he does, so...
But we just couldn't find chicken dippers.
Yeah.
So we've got chicken honey flavoured.
I'm hoping it's not
tenders.
too honey. Like, I've noticed Americans, are you all obsessed with like honey flavoured stuff? Because I've noticed a lot of the things are honey. And when we were on the coach today, people were saying that apparently hot dog with honey is a thing.
Corn dog, wasn't it?
Well, they said corn dog with honey, and then apparently someone likes hot dog with honey. I just don't know. Not really understanding that. But, okay, fair enough.
It looks like we're wearing the same top.
Yeah, we're not. Mine's got Simba on it.
Yeah, we've got the property manager coming over in the morning.
Because the pool's broken again. Yay!
Well, he doesn't seem to think it is broken, but I think it might be because the water is just still. Now, obviously, we weren't here today to verify it, but yesterday we were, and the water was just still all day. And he says the pool won't heat if it's at the desired temperature, which I accept, but I believe the water should still circulate and be filtered throughout. And he says it will do it from 9 till 5, However, it was doing it 24 hours a day up until the pool guy came, and even if it should be doing it 9 till 5,
It wasn't yesterday.
it certainly wasn't doing it yesterday, and
We don't know if it was today, but
no. But I guess if we're here tomorrow at 9 o'clock, we should know.
yeah. So we will speak to you once our chicken wraps are done. Show you how we make them. So exciting. I know, right? Yeah.
We've got
Because
so
this is
much editing to
terrible.
do.
We're not good at this.
No.
Should we
we're
just
not.
give up?
These are for our own sake to look back on
Yeah.
in 100 years' time when we're maybe divorced or something.
You are so nice, by the way.
Hey, you should take from that. At least we have to get married to get divorced.
Oh, cute.
So, just a quick update after dinner. We had chicken wraps. Hopefully you saw how we make them, even though it's not really rocket science. They're really nice. Nice throwback to being back home. I don't think the chicken was quite as nice. I don't think it was like crispy on the outside like we normally have
I
it.
think that was my fault though, I got a bit impatient. I think if we had left it long enough, it would have basically been exactly the same.
Yeah, but they were good. They were really nice. So, they were great.
Got scratches all over my legs, it's ridiculous.
Okay, so that probably wasn't the smoothest transition, but I mean, I have really bad skin. I have to use special soaps and all sorts for it, and it's basically like you're in my shoes now.
I know how he feels now, it's horrible, it's horrendous. Anyone with eczema or anything, my heart goes out to you because I don't know what it is, but something is making me itch and it's just absolute, it's a nightmare. And it's not even that it hurts when it's itchy, but then you itch it and then it hurts because you've itched it, but then you can't stop itching it, and it's just like this horrendous cycle.
It's probably just heat rash or something that you...
I think it's either, to be honest, it's a mixture, because I have got a few little bites everywhere. So I think something's really enjoying me. Something really likes the taste of me. It's just really enjoying having a gnaw on me.
They're not going to bed just yet.
I'm so tired.
We have wrestling to catch up on.
I'm actually just eating an apple so that it gives me something to do to keep awake.
That is what must be done for us to catch up before WrestleMania this week, because this is ridiculous. This is absolutely stressing me out so much. The fact that we're so far behind, we're going to WrestleMania, like, this is so beyond ridiculous. We're catching up now with it, you know, we're staying up to watch it, and it'll be good. I don't really want an apple, but thank you.
It was literally a video of me and you eating an apple.
Well, now I've had your sloppy seconds. I guess we'll end this here. We're going to wait for you to finish your apple. That can be the end of this video. The gripping end, we'll put some like dramatic music over it. And we're just going to wait for you to finish.
I finished.
No, you've not. There's still apple on that.